Today, Manoj, we are faced with a situation where this notice has been issued to a practicing lawyer, Manoj. Manoj, may I submit, Manoj, with your permission?
Yes, yes.
So sorry, Manoj. Manoj, my learned friend would have read this illegal notice which has been issued on 11th March, Manoj. Basically, it says three things. Number one, I have issued a reply to a legal notice, and this gentleman investigating officer wants to take my statement on the basis of the reply to the legal notice which I have submitted. Number one. Number two, he wants to take my signatures and send it for examination. And number three, he wants some admitted signatures to be produced. And number four, that he wants to take my statement in an investigation in which I am representing a complainant. This is completely unheard of. Now, what is this? Such kind of summons are entertained and are issued against the advocates, my lords, and those advocates who are taking any legal action on behalf of their clients in a bona fide manner, my lords, and they are fulfilling their duties. This is completely in the teeth of Advocates Act, my lords, the Evidence Act, and the Bar Council rules, my lords. We send legal notices, we reply to legal notices, we sign pleadings, we submit pleadings, my lords. We also give representations to the police, my lords. Now, if all these pleadings are being submitted and are part of the investigation, then every time the police will call the lawyers saying that you have signed this legal notice, you have signed this pleading on behalf of the client, so you also come and give the statement. This is completely in violation of my legal representation rights, man. Summoning a lawyer to give evidence, especially when they are actively representing a client before the investigating officer, is completely unheard of, and this is a direct interference in their role and the client attorney privileges. Ultimately, the purpose of your lordship's order of 8th November was that, all right, the erstwhile investigating officer was stop peddling with the accused. Malas have categorically recorded that submission in the order sheets, and Malas have directed the commissioner to depute any officer not below the rank of DCP to investigate with fair opportunity. Now, Malas, what has happened in this matter, Malas? Number one, Malas, after this gentleman DCP has been taken over the investigation, Malas, he has called complaining for investigation. Malas, that's all right, Malas. A complainant has to come and give statement. Malas, his statement was video recorded. Malas, this is completely unheard of, Malas. Now, Malas, the accused, who is the main accused, Malas have directed that the main accused, Mr. Devin Devla, requires custodial interrogation, Malas. That this was issued when Malas had dismissed his anticipatory bail application. He went to Supreme Court dismissed. Now, Malas, after this gentleman DCP has taken over investigation, the main accused has not been summoned. Number one, Malas, he has taken over in November 2024. We are in March 2025, Malas. No summon has been issued. Malas, no team has been formed so that the team can go to Mumbai and to secure the attendance of this accused person and to take him into custody to give statement, Malas. Number three, Malas, his passport has not been impounded. Malas, number four, no lookout circulars have been issued. Malas, no proceedings under 82-83 has been issued. And Malas, this is all because if they issue summons to this accused, he has to come and he would be arrested. Malas, ultimately, we all can see that how this police officer is soft peddling the accused person. And Malas, ultimately, when the investigation was handed over to a DCP under the directions of this honorable court, it is presumed that this officer knows the procedure, he knows the law, and how the investigation is to be conducted. But by issuing a summon to a lawyer of a complainant, Malas, I don't think so that he knows the law. And Malas, I would not be wrong in saying that ultimately he should be sent to training, or he is acting on behalf or on the instructions of the accused, Malas. This is completely preposterous, Malas. Today, every lawyer is at stake, Malas. The courts are at stake. The criminal justice system is at stake if such summons and notices are entertained, Malas. Some strictures should be passed against such DCP, Malas, who ought to be aware of the legal position and should have acted in a fair and a bona fide way.
You have heard.
Malas,
investigation. हमारा आदेश ऐसा था कि 3 बजे से भी आप पूछताछ कर सकते हो. इन्वेस्टिगेशन का आपका जो आपने बोला था कि कोई एसपी सीआईडी के कारण उसकी इन्वेस्टिगेशन वापस की, तो इन्वेस्टिगेशन चल रही है, तो इन्वेस्टिगेशन में फैक्ट्स आ रहे हैं, तो फैक्ट्स को सर ऑन रिकॉर्ड लिया जा रहा है।
तो आप वकील से स्टेटमेंट मिले
सर
आपने कभी देखा मुझे कौन सा क्लाइंट एडवोकेट प्रिविलेज के नाम की कोई चीज होती है नहीं होती? कितने साल हुआ है आपको?
9 years.
Only 9 years. So you don't know about the procedure, the law? And you are defending your action. Why didn't you ask this panel of lawyers whether your actions are justifiable? आपने पूछने की कोशिश की उनसे कि मैं सही कर रहा हूँ या नहीं कर रहा हूँ? बताइए क्या किया जाए?
इन्वेस्टिगेशन में जो ये फैक्ट है, इस फैक्ट को डिटरमाइन has to be determined and documentation under supplementary और जो ये कहते हैं बात ये कंपनी की पूछी आपस की वार्तालाप इसमें आवेदक उनके कथन हो चुके हैं, they have denied की उनको नॉलेज है मॉडगेज के संबंध में। इस डॉक्यूमेंट एक इम्पोर्टेंट एविडेंस बता रहा है कि मॉडगेज के संबंध जानकारी है, अन्यथा नहीं। इसमें एडवोकेट का पर्सनली पर्सनल डॉक्यूमेंट उन्होंने साइन किए, तो पर्सनल उसमें उनके को डॉक्यूमेंट रियल इस पर्पस की चाहिए तो समझे कैसे?
ये तो सर और ये तो you file an affidavit for the party. In this one is I have two small submissions. Yes. One is number one is that in my original petition also and in this petition also, I have requested that the investigation should be shifted from the DCP to an independent crime branch. Let him file the affidavit. Then you should not put me further in the case. Yes, Summons should be. Just hold on a minute. Sir. Deputy Commissioner of Police. Yeah. Representative person is directed to file an affidavit in respect of file number 212 of 2025, wherein a notice issued by him to the Rahul Maheshwari advocate has been challenged. In the appropriate notice, he has asked to Maheshwari to appear before him. And do what? 161 statement. Statement and also teenager specimen. Before reflecting upon the nature of the appropriate notice, this court would like to require to have the same file and affidavit. Is also directed to the magistrate of the shall not proceed in the present case as the investigating officer. Let the matter be discussed. 18.